welcome back. I hope you're all having a wonderful day and week so far. So today's video is super exciting because you guys know summer is my favorite time of year, but it gets hot. So my girlfriend and I, Candace, her channel is Fancy That with Candace. She is so fabulous. Her channel is amazing. She does really good editing. And if you're from Candace's channel, I'm not good at editing, so stick with me. But she is fabulous. She makes great quality videos, and she's a very bubbly personality. I love her so much. So we decided to do a collab a few months ago, and we went back and forth at what we wanted to do, and then we were like, we should do a heat-proof makeup, because even if you are, it's summertime, you're out and about, but you still want to put yourself together. You've got to be careful with makeup in the summertime because it can melt off your face, you know what I mean? So that's what we decided to do. I did a kind of really simple, everyday type look. So if you want to see how I got this heat-proof summer makeup look, just keep watching. Okay, let's get started. I went ahead and put on my brows, which is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I'm in the color taupe. And I set it, so if you're in the heat, if you live somewhere hot or it's almost summertime, you definitely want to set it with a brow gel, because when you sweat, your brows can go all over the place, and this really just sets it and locks your brows into place. So if you have a lot of brows and you don't have a lot of sparseness in your brows, you can totally skip that step, because in my opinion, really the less makeup the better in the summer. So what I'm going to start out with is a CC cream. This is It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better. I love this product in the summer because it's SPF 50, and yes please, you know. So I'm going to be applying that with a Delium Tools 957 brush. I love that this comes with a pump too. It's genius. So I also don't find myself wearing a primer in the summer, and I know you guys are probably like, really, Ashley? That will help it stay even longer. And by all means, if you need to prime your face, you know, definitely do that. But my thing is, I usually will do my moisturizer and everything in the morning, and then I will put on an additional SPF, and then I will put on this CC cream. So essentially, I kind of use the SPF as a primer, and I did that about a couple of hours ago. So this is definitely not like an everyday summer makeup look, because in the summer, look how much coverage you get with this CC cream. But in the summertime, I wear so little makeup, it's insane. You would be like, girl, you never wear makeup, you know? Because I don't wear it a lot in the summer. However, I always wear SPF even to the pool, and a lot of times I will put the CC cream on with nothing else because it has added SPF. So okay, so that was one layer of this CC cream. It provides really, really good coverage. And as you can see, it's not super flat, matte CC cream, but it's not extra dewy. So I really feel like this can work for dry and oily skin, because I'm combo. So I love that. And then I'm going to use a really lightweight concealer. This is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. And I don't hear a lot of people talk about this concealer, but it is so lightweight. It feels like you aren't wearing anything under your eyes. All these steps you can definitely skip, but I like to brighten up a little bit under my eyes. And also, I wanted to say the CC cream will last you all day. It will stay on your face all day. You will be amazed. I'm going to blend that in with my Beauty Blender. And a lot of times you see me adding highlighter down my nose and stuff, but I don't do that a lot in the heat. I just don't want to put a lot of products on my face in the heat. So I just take whatever's left over on my Beauty Blender and kind of run it down the center of my face. I don't put that stripe in the center of my face because it is too hot. I'm in Texas, so it gets so hot here, like triple digits usually in the summer. I'm going to set it with the e.l.f. under eye setting powder, And this is really comparative to the Laura Mercier one. I personally don't see, I see a difference. This one has glitter in it, but on my face, it doesn't show up glitter. Now, some of you have told me that, you know, the glitter does transfer to your face, but for some reason, this just works for me. So, yes. One thing I do differently in the heat is I will use a face setting powder. I don't always do that, or I will do it just in the center of my face. But in the summertime, I usually use some kind of powder, whether it be like a powder foundation or a translucent setting powder, just to set my makeup and make it stay all day. So this is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation, and I definitely start in the center of my face and then get a little bit more and just go around my face. I use such a light amount. It doesn't provide a lot of extra coverage, which I don't need with this CC cream, but it does keep that makeup in place all day. So this next product is so cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do all of my face. Okay, this is the Vita Liberata, and it is called the Tristal Minerals Self-Tanning and Bronzing Minerals, and it's a powder. So this is so neat. Whenever I first got this, I got this like in a goodie bag. I was like, this is a bronzer? Are you kidding me? I was so freaked out by it. It does come with a little mini kabuki brush, which is what I'm going to use. So it's actually a bronzer and self-tanner. It's the neatest, coolest thing. I'm just going to put it in here, and you can, it's scary, okay? So what you do, because what it does, you put it on like a bronzer, a powder bronzer, and over the course of the day, it kind of almost stains your contour, or it stains your face and self-tans your face. And after you use it a few times a week, when you go to wash off your makeup, you have self-tanner right here. And I mean, it's really cool. You can probably see it already on my face just from me using it the past few days. It's the neatest concept, and you just have to have a light hand because it is a pretty dark powder, but I love this kabuki that comes with it, and it is just a really neat product, and I haven't ever heard anything like it. So I self-tan a lot, but this, I usually don't self-tan my face. Now I will sometimes, but I'm like, what is the point? I'm just going to use my Clarisonic and it's all going to come off at the end of the day or the next day, you know? So I love this product because it is literally self-tanning my contour, and that's what I want. So it's like my face is naturally highlighted and contoured after a week or so of using this product. It's really neat, and I love it. So I'm going to add just a little bit more to the back of my contour here, and it just, you see how well it blends with this brush. It, like I said, this brush comes with it, so this isn't something like, I don't think you have to like add this to your cart also, the brush separately. It does come with it, but I mean, any kind of bronzer brush would work. The very last thing I'm going to do to my face is I'm going to use a blush. These Milani, I know a lot of people want to wear more cream products in the summertime, like cream blush, cream bronzer, and that works a lot of the time, but I swear it melts off of me easier and it feels heavier. So cream products, while they tend to last, they feel heavier on my skin. I don't know, is it just me? You guys have to let me know. But these Milani Baked blushes, this is Luminoso. This is like a cult favorite in the summertime. You don't have to wear an additional highlight when you wear this because it gives you a little bit of sheen to your cheeks. And these blushes last so long. I'm amazed by them. I mean, I really am. And they're pretty cheap at the drugstore. And they're just beautiful. They are pretty much remind me of a high-end product. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is pretty, I don't know, well actually let's go ahead and put our lid shade on. I'm going to use the Maybelline Color Tattoo, and this is the wrong one. I'm going to use the one in Barely Branded. This is just one of my favorites for the lid. I like to keep things super bright in the summertime. Just open up my eyes, give me some brightness on my lids, and this is the perfect product to do it with. And whenever I put down a cream eyeshadow first, it helps my actual eyeshadow stay on my face through the heat, the Texas heat. So that is the true test. So I'm just kind of putting that on my lid and not really going into my crease. Mine is kind of drying out, you guys. So maybe I need to pick up a new one. These dry out pretty quickly. That's the only thing that bothers me. The next product I'm going to use is by L'Oreal, and it is the Infallible Eyeshadow and Ice Latte. So many people have this and love it, and it's for a good reason. It's beautiful. You know what else you could do with this? You could use this as a cheek highlight too. So I'm just applying it with my finger. I'm being super lazy today, but I'm going to be honest, when it's hot outside, I'm a little bit lazier with my makeup. So I am just putting that on my lid, and I actually kind of brought it into my inner corner also. The next thing I'm going to do is take this same bronzer that I used on my face, the self-tanning bronzer. I know, I'm crazy, girl. And I'm going to place this in my crease. And you're like, girl, you are going to self-tan your eye crease, but you know what? It's not going to be like as noticeable as it is on your body when you self-tan. It's not that noticeable, but it does kind of give you a contour in your crease, and I need that because I got some hooded eyes. So I always go a little bit above my crease with it too, and I feel like, I don't know, I really like multi-use products and simple stuff in the summer, but this will also last on your eyes all day, all week. Let's be real. I'm taking this cream and the white. I'm just mixing the two together from the Lorac palette only because I have it out already, and I'm going to highlight my brow bone, and then I'm going to go back in with that crease brush and kind of blend that a little bit better. And then it's that simple on the eyes. Like, I just want some brightness on the lid, and I want something in the crease. The next thing I'm going to do is curl my lashes and apply mascara. I am actually not going to do anything to my bottom lash line, which some people really don't like that, and it's a habit for me too to put stuff on my lower lash line, but I swear you guys, no matter if it's waterproof mascara or not, it smudges in the heat, and it's just not worth it to me to put eyeliner or eyeshadow or mascara down on my lower lash line. I sweat, I'm getting wet. You know, I mean, we're at the pool so much in the summer, so it's not worth it to me. So I'm going to apply the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, which ironically, I don't think that I have the waterproof version, but even the non-waterproof version is really, really waterproof. It's quite cool, actually. Have y'all noticed that with this mascara? You guys see me do this all the time. I go back in with that brush after I apply my mascara and kind of just add a little bit more to the outer V of my eye. Like I said, I'm not doing any kind of like extravagant eye makeup in the heat of the summer. It's not my style. So, hey, if you do, you rock it, girlfriend. It is too hot for me, though. So I'm just adding a little bit more and blending that into my brow bone highlight and up towards my brows, just a little bit, not all the way. But that is actually all we're going to do for my eyes. I know, it's super simple and super quick, but that's the way I like it. And then my favorite product in the summertime for my lips are the Revlon Color Burst Lip Butters. And this is in the color Juicy Papaya. I think that Juicy Papaya and Milani Luminoso go so perfect together. And these are just amazing in the summer. They keep your lips hydrated and they feel good, and it's not like overpowering, you know. For as soft and creamy as these are, you would think that they would melt super easily, like in your pool bag or in your purse in the summertime, but mine have never melted on me, so I love them so much. And I love like a corally orange tone lip color in the summer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please head over to Candace's channel. I will link her video and her channel below because I cannot wait to see what she did, and I'm sure she has some fabulous tips for heat-proof makeup. So tell her I sent you, and if you are from Candace's channel, welcome. I hope you decide to subscribe and stay a while, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye!